Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you're new. So I have a Scentsy order here. I closed out a party and I don't know why, but well, I know why. You're gonna see why I did. But so we're gonna go through all the wax first, and then I did order 2 of the warmers from the Inspire collection. I know that a lot of people didn't like it because they said it was more basic and all that, but I kind of liked that and I like the look of it, so I wanted just to grab the 2 warmers that I liked. And I grabbed one of each of the new bars because I wanted to share my thoughts with you, and I wanted to show you that they have scent notes. So the first one is lavender. Is it lemongrass and lavender? Which the scent notes are lemongrass, lavender, amber. So, yeah, it's definitely like one of Scentsy does a lot of lemongrass scents. It's pretty though. Yeah, but it does give you that like modern vibe, uppity kind of scent. I like it though. Okay, the next one is white tea and cedar. Do you like the new look that they're going for? I don't know. I honestly, why couldn't they just do their standard with the scent notes? I mean, that's kind of what I would prefer. I like the look of this one, but I think they said in that one video their daughter or their kids are involved more, and I think this is that. I don't know, if you're in your 20s, do you prefer this? So this one is white tea, citrus, and cedar. And of course, I'm sure they're only going to put a few notes on them. Not like when you go to the website and read the old scents, it gives you more. Like they're literally telling us 3 notes. So you could have just guessed that. White tea, citrus, or I'm sorry, it's white tea, orris, and cedar. This is pretty too. It's just another elegant scent. I don't mind it. It's pretty. It's like when they do these collections, it's just a nice clean scent. Cypress and citron. What's on there? Wax, yeah. This one is citron, cypress, and petitgrain. Again, it's nice. Yeah, this one is more, I don't know. What is petitgrain? I'd have to look that up. This almost gives me a little bit of an outdoorsy scent. I like them though. I don't mind any, I think they're all okay. I don't know which one would be my favorite, but this to me is more of a spring set. Don't you feel like the whole vibe of this is more spring? And I thought that they said originally in like the Scentsy Family Reunion was in July, was it, or something? And I think they originally said these weren't going to be out until the new year, but then they released them. So whatever, they said the new year or the new catalog, all of them will, like, they should all have the scent notes on them. So I'm not going to look up the scent notes. This is Old Fashioned Evening. I had seen a lot of people raving about this one again, and I had warmed it once last year and I didn't have any more, so I wanted to try it. I don't know, is this apple, brandy, and something else? I don't remember. It kind of does smell boozy. So I thought I would get another one and just try it. So, and then Cider Mill, because I looked and I didn't have any more, but this won't be for this year. It's just a nice apple cider scent. So I'll save this, but I don't know. I prefer, like, Goose Creek has a nice cider apple scent, and so does Bath & Body. I don't know if that's my favorite. And then I got Snowden Flannel because I like this minty scent from whatever collection. They released so many collections. I did not like it this year. Yeah, this is good. Okay, and then you're going to see, oh, I got one more bar by itself. Hang on. Move those over there. I got one of this one. This is Season of Magic, the Disney one. I did not want to buy a licensed bar, but this is a really nice tree scent. It's just good. Oh, I love it. I had one bar of this, and then I got to get another one. Now, I think FedEx is coming today anytime. It is snowing here. I ordered from one of the sales, and then the other night they had blackcurrant bubbly, so I ordered a couple more the other day. Oh my gosh, whatever. All right, and then okay, I'm going to say this. I said it last time. I don't know why they let me use this for my half price item. They also let me use this for my half price item. So I don't know why, but because they let me try this, I tried this bundle and it worked. So I got 2 of this bundle and 1 of this bundle for my half price items, because if I would have went in and bought 2 of the bars for sure I love 4 of the 5 out of these. If I would have bought that in club, it would have been, you know, let's say whatever, 7 times 4. This I got at half price. So this was what? I think it was 13 something, because I think the set is 25. And I got, we're going to go through all these, 2 of these. I have an alarm set on my phone and it goes off. So anyway, it's a Friday and I usually am at work, so I have these alarms set for certain things. And yeah, so anyway, so I did grab another Gilmore Girls, and I just want to say, if you have ordered from me, thank you so much, because that helps me grab some of the wax and the warmers and review them for you. Now, you guys know I've gone over these at nauseum because I love the 1 bar for sure. So the Snowed In Flannel and the I Smell Snow smell very similar. They're minty. They're a little fresh. These are great. So I think this whole collection was good. This is the best coffee that Scentsy, personally, in my opinion, has ever done, is the Luke's Diner. This is worth it if you love coffee. It's a good performer. It really is good. And I'm not a coffee fan, but I really enjoy that scent. Dragonfly Inn is a nice, I think this is a floral, and I don't mind this. I don't mind it enough that it was in this, and I'm like, yeah, I do like this. Like I said, it's all overall a great collection, but this is my favorite. It's Harvest Festival. This is an amazing bakery. I could tell you this. Oh, the scent notes are on this front of this. This one is ground cinnamon, brown sugar, buttery vanilla. Now, it reminds me a lot of the one Disney signature one here. The almond one that I absolutely love in this collection, and the signature treats. I'm going to smell them side by side. They're not, oh, I already did that in my last video. They're not the same, but they're great. And you know, I'm a bakery girl, so I was like, I'm going to get, if I can get these and it let me do these for half price, I was going to do it again. Don't care. Okay, so I got 2 of the signature. Now, do I hate stocking up on all this wax? I do hate it, because I'd prefer not, but I don't know. I worry that I've seen that they're pulling some of their licenses. So I did, when I ordered the clearance bars, I did order 3 more of the Wicked, the original Wicked bar. That one is so good. The 3 bundle, I don't really love any of those to club, but I had clubbed the Wicked one, and since that license is going away, I did grab 3 more of those. That makes me sad. It's an amazing scent. Okay, this one has Candy Apple Delight. I think this is a great, but it is a crisp green apple caramel scent. This was in my club. This was in my club. The only one that wasn't in my club was because I thought between when I originally warmed the Glazed Almond Dreams and the cinnamon, I thought I liked this one more, but then when I warmed them again, I actually liked the almond more, and I didn't have that in my club, so now it's safely in my club. This is a great cinnamon roll scent. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So why would I not get this collection for half price? Because there's only 1 bar in here that sucks, and we'll do it at the end. This is my favorite, Glazed Almond Dreams. And besides Vanilla Waves, this one, I was like, I'm never going to get this back. And then they brought it back, and I clubbed it. It's almond, it's brown sugar, it's amazing. Just reminds me of going to, we had a festival that was a big craft festival, and it stopped after COVID, and then it never came back up because of like who was going to take it over. It was just kind of a mess that we lost it. But they used to have almond, like cinnamon sugar, freshly made almonds, and I loved it, and that's what that reminds me of. Then this one is the hazelnut, fruit and hazelnut waffle delight. This is amazing. This reminds me of Homework's berry waffle candle. And I love that candle, and I have 1 left. I'm happy this came back. I think this is overall, for the price, the only bar that is some people really don't like is the Churro So Sweet. This is the one that we all said smell like jalapeno. It does. It really does. I will say, I did warm my couple bars that I had upstairs, and it wasn't as bad warming. It really didn't give me like jalapeno Cheeto smell. But it is smell like that on cold, but it really isn't bad. But so the other 4 are stellar. Like I said, I had clubbed all of them except the almond, but now all 4 of those are in my club right now. But I did get 2 sets of this because I love it. I love them. So then I grabbed 2 sets of Scents of the Season. Now, again, I was going to club 2 of these, but then when I got these for one of these for half price and one bundle was free, I was like, no, just get this, because again, it's cheaper if you're getting 5 bars. There's only one I think that I didn't like, but I enjoyed them all. So I'll tell you the one that I didn't like. It's the Cabin Cuddles because it's just really masculine. But I have boys, and I'll just do it in my husband's bathroom in the laundry room, or if one of my boys wants this to warm, I'll just give it to him because I don't like that one. So then my next least favorite was actually the Sweet Christmas, or was the Sweet Christmas Lily? I don't know. It's not bad per se. It's just I was hoping for more, and I don't know. It's okay. I mean, I don't mind it. Like I said, I think this whole collection is overall good, just like I think the sweets, what is that? Disney Sweet Signature Treats. I think overall it's great. If you like 4 out of 5 bars, I think that's okay. Okay, the next one would be the Sugared Peppermint Flurries. Oh, I do have a club order coming too. Oh, crap, man. Got a lot of Scentsy coming. Okay, this one is cracked, but that's okay. This is, again, very similar to Snowden Flannel. It's very similar to the one in Gilmore Girls. They must have done a special. It's very similar. Honestly, if you ask me which one, I would do whatever one that you can grab. Snowden Flannel was on the website. I don't know if it's sold out. Okay, I've said this multiple times. I don't know which one I'm going to tell you is my favorite because, honestly, these are both great. For my fruity, wish it was bakery, this is great. Cranberry Christmas Cake doesn't have cake. I'm sorry about that. I was the doctor calling, and you guys know that we've had stuff going on, and so I had to take that call because it wasn't one I could miss, and yeah, we've just lots going on. Anyway, I was talking about these 2. Cranberry Christmas Cake. I wish there was actually cake in this, but this is a yummy, sweet, jammy cranberry. If you like cranberry, it does have a little bit of that tartness that's the same as the cranberry muffin. I have that bar. I love that bar. But this, when you're warming this, it's definitely more cranberry jam. I really do like this warming better. I just wish they wouldn't call it, like I said, the cake, because there's no cake in there. All right, and then honestly, this one was a surprise favorite for me, the Christmas Tree Farm, because this has a smoky element to it that I really enjoyed. And on cold, I was like, I don't know, it's good, but I love the tree in this, and I like the smokiness. It's like you're outside walking in the winter, and there's a fire in the distance. It's not overly smoky. I don't feel like I love smoky scents, but man, when this was warming, and this one, all of them actually, besides the lily wasn't as strong to me, but I do like florals, so I think from other people I've heard that it has been stronger, but that's because I like florals, so to me it's not that dramatic. This one actually I did my open concept, and I was shocked that I could smell this all darn day, and even like in the evening when I was decorating, I was like, I could still smell the faintness of that fire. It was like really far in the distance, but it was still so good. Had to get some more of this one. I think I ordered in that club that I processed before the end of November. I ordered a couple cranberry scents I've never tried, and then I think I ordered 1 or 2 more of that Tree Farm because I really do think it's so good. Okay, so then I got a few boring things, but I've shared multiple times that with a lot of these warmers, if they're really bright, if you put in a purple bulb, they almost become very quiet. Like, it's almost like they're not on. They're very much faint. So in my bedroom, I actually put these in some of my warmers. My mini warmer in my bathroom, I put a purple bulb. It's a 15, obviously. Put that in, and at night, it's barely noticeable. These are such great bulbs to have in your collection. Because now I've done them, in this snowflake one too, and it's amazing how nice these are when you add a purple bulb. It takes that brightness down so much. Okay, and then I actually needed 25 in just the clear because when I was putting up all of my holiday warmers, I went through all of my 25s in the clear. I went through a lot. Okay, so now the 2 warmers. Now this packaging is different as well. So now this is their new like Inspire collection. I think if you've seen the candles, which I went back and forth, I was going to order a candle. And I'm just like you guys. I know that I had half price. I know I had free credit. But I was like, $30? $30 for a candle that's like... I don't even have a candle that's, I mean, it's not a Bath and Body size for the $30 one. Now they have these new ones that are, what, 50 or 60? I don't know how much they are. But I went back and forth. Like, do I just get a candle and review it? I've not had, honestly, for the most part, 95% of the reviews I've seen have said it is not strong and it's basically light, and do it in a smaller area. Yeah, I'm not doing that. When I can buy a Bath and Body candle for $9.95 on sale, and I can put that in my open concept and it can be an 8 or 10 out of 10. So I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. If you comment on this video and say, yes, please do it, I will consider it on my next party closeout. But right now I'm just like, I just can't do it. But I think this is, I wonder if this is going to be like their new, I know they're going more like modern. I wonder if this, because of the new labels and everything, if this is going to be their whole new vibe. I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't have to plug this warmer in because it's an element. The only thing I'm going to look at this and tell you is how many watts it is. Because like me and you, we all want to know how many watts it is. I think I got new titanium ones because I was having issues with the nickel. So these are my new fancy ones. This is a 20, I think it's a 20 watt, you guys, because it says 20 volt, 60 hertz. Oh no, I lied. In the tiniest print, it says 11 watt. I was looking at the voltage, sorry. It is an 11 watt. Okay, anything over 9, I have good performance with. So for this to be an 11, that's great. And guess what? This is super, I know it's basic, but some of y'all, people don't like warmers like this. They like classy, elegant. Some people's homes are very modern, base. This is something that they would enjoy. The reason why I enjoy these and got these is because sometimes in certain spaces, you don't want a purple warmer. You don't want a snowflake warmer. You don't want, you just may not want certain things, okay? So, or as a gift, I'm sorry, but this is very pretty. For a wedding gift, this would be amazing. This is going to go in my bathroom after I have a Christmas tree element. The one that comes in the white or green. That has been an amazing performer for a Scentsy element warmer. I absolutely love that warmer. I have two. I think they're both downstairs. One's in my open concept. I believe the one's in my open concept. Is it? If it's not, I'm going to move it to my open concept because it's amazing. And then the green one is in my bathroom. So after that one goes out, I'm going to put this one in because look at this dish is huge. Like, okay, look at my hands. Like okay, let's do it this way. Be smarter, Charity. Okay. So there you go. That is big. Wow. I love it. I do. Well, that's why. Oh, and the box, actually, I'm a genius. Not. Look on the box. See in the middle, it says 11 watt right here. Oh, I'm sorry, on the end in the middle, right here. Right, oops, this way, Charity. Right there. So it's 11, the box actually says it now because a lot of us, it takes a minute to find it because I'm a dork and said it was a 20, but it's an 11. But like I said, I think that's great because I got it from my bathroom. And honestly, if I had more, I would get this as a wedding gift. Like, this would be a great wedding gift. So, that one is called the Heirloom, and I agree. I think that's gorgeous. Now, the other one, my son is scraping. He was scraping his... You guys, it is snowing. When I left to go to Bath & Body for Candle Day shopping, there was barely any snow going, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. Because yesterday it was like 10 below, 15 below, and then today it's like 20 degrees, but of course then it snows because it's warmer in Wisconsin. But he's 18, he's not going to go out and scrape his car off, so he had to. Okay, the other one I got because I do think this is very pretty is Clara, and again, this is from the Inspire collection. I really think this is elegant, and honestly, if I really do enjoy this in my bedroom because of my dresser, I would get another one, but I wanted to just get one first, see how it performs, see if I really like it in person, which I think I will because most of the time when we get a warmer, it's even, oh yeah, this is pretty. When we get a warmer in person, and I'm going to inspect this because you guys, that Christmas tree warmer that I wanted so bad, and then I saw all the bad reviews about how, and so I won't name names, but you know who you are, someone's broke on video, and that was devastating. Except, wait a second. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it is a 25 watt, which I knew, but I just want to take a look at it. So if you, I love the feet, you guys. I think this is very pretty. Okay, let me show you it here. Good size warmer, actually. It's literally, honestly, if you've ever had like anything stained glass, I just want to show you the bottom though. Like there's enough, there's a little bit of, oh, it is, there's a little piece of plastic, or it doesn't, honestly, this doesn't feel like glass. I bet it is because I don't want to break it. I'm sure it is, but there's that. I like the fact that the bottom looks clear. I love the gold feet. Yeah, I think this is pretty. It's elegant. And I think sometimes, I know a lot of people said it was boring, but you guys, so many people don't like, it's kind of like clothing. Some people love fun clothes like I do. I love bold prints. Life is too short to wear boring clothes. But I also sometimes just want to wear something cute. Now my flannel is just flannel. That's just what it is. Okay, let me find my plug-in here. Uh-oh, this isn't even plugged in. I specifically have this for plugging stuff in, and then I just unplugged it. That's because I was plugging all of the Christmas stuff. Okay, let me get back to where I should be. Oh, I'm not even in my right spot on the floor. I have something to tell me where I should put my thing. Okay, so put the dish in, and the dish says 3 cubes. That's crazy, but it is this shape. So I usually only put 2 cubes of any of my wax in. I never do more than that, honestly. Okay, this is gorgeous. So see, something like this, you guys, I'm telling you. Okay, this is my point. This is my point in this. So something like that, like, okay, ignore the cord. Okay, let's just pretend this isn't here. But something like this like for me, this is gorgeous. Actually might put that in my background instead now, actually. Hang on. Okay. Well, there you go. That's my point. Can you see my Christmas tree here? So, again, that's just my point. This looks gorgeous with the golds that I have. Okay, that's going to stay. Yeah, that'll just be here for you all because that's pretty. That's very pretty. I love it. Yeah, were both of these. I think that heirloom one, the element warmer, was $50 for an element. This was $80. Do I think that's ridiculous? Yeah, I do. Do I think it's beautiful? Yeah, I do. I'm guessing you're gonna, okay, let me know if you think this is something you would purchase or not, and then I want you to tell me, should I buy a candle and review it? Mind you, it's $30 and it's like tiny, you guys, it's tiny. I don't like where they're going with the price points. I think as people worry about feeding their families, I think $80 for a warmer is ridiculous. I will be honest with you. I said that with their Christmas stuff. Since Halloween, the prices on the warmers have gotten ridiculous. But here's what a lot of us, I've heard several people say this, and I do think it is what it is I think that they have to increase their prices on something to make money. They took away the always, like you can't do the bundle anymore with your bars. You know, it used to be you bought 5, you got 1 free, so you would get the bars for $5. Now if you buy 6, you save 10%. So they increased the price of the bars just a little bit, right? Not to tick everybody off, because that ticked everybody off as it was. I think to keep the price of the bars, besides going higher, is to raise the price of the warmers to make money. So that's just my thought. And I think a lot of people have said that as well. I'm not the only person. So I think the main reason I closed this was because I wanted these 2 warmers before they sold out. I do think this is elegant. I love it. Love it. And again, like I love this. I love this. I love my warmers. I think this is very pretty. But this I could put out with my winter gold stuff like this, and this could stay beyond Christmas because it's not overly anything. I love the warmth of the color of this, like the warmth of this one. I like the warm colors and this one as well. I don't know why this, I feel like you can't see this very well, but sorry about that. Sometimes stuff gets moved around when I'm doing stuff because, and I just dropped my jingle. I dropped my bells. There. Do you ever feel like you're a hot mess express? I feel like that all the time and I'm okay with it. So let me know your thoughts on the warmer. I just want to say again, thank you if you're a customer of mine and you've ordered. I do appreciate you so much. It does help my channel. You have no idea. When my husband is like, he sees a box, he's like, what did you get from Scentsy? It's like, you know what? It's because of you all watching my channel, commenting, that gets views. I do make money on YouTube. I do make money with Scentsy, but that allows me to put it back into things so I can review them for you. So without you, this channel doesn't exist. I'm not going to get emotional. I did in my last video and I didn't mean to, but the comments you give me it's hard not to get emotional because people, I think that you bless me more than I bless you, but I think it's mutual. Like the things you say and how it does help you, it means the world to me more than just wax. Like I started this because I just wanted a distraction of the world and I didn't realize it would become what it is. And you know, every time I get closer to 3,000 subscribers, I'm like, that just blows me away. And my kids think it's pretty cool. Like when I don't talk a lot about my channel personally, but my kids think it's pretty funny when they're on YouTube and all of a sudden my video or short will pop up and they're like, Mom, look, here you are. And it's like, okay, they think it's pretty cool. I do it because you know why I do it. I love talking about wax, and my family is probably so annoyed about me talking about candles and wax and all that kind of stuff. But the relationship I feel from when you comment and you say things to me, reading your comments this last week has just, it makes me feel like the world is still an amazing place. There's so many good people out there that's what we need to focus on, the world and not the other noise. So I hope that you take time to read people's comments in their videos because it is truly, it's helpful. Because like if I'm like, oh, how does this candle perform? And then, Tracy, Summer, McKenna, whoever's doing a video. And then Angie, whoever it is. And then I'll go look and then somebody will comment under it, even though I wasn't like now I'm not the one asking, but they'll say something about Candle Day. And it is so helpful to look at not only when you look at videos, but to read comments under there, to lift someone up, and please comment on their videos because it does help us all. But like, I just love seeing the community, and the YouTube has this feature this year, which they never had it before, about like who do you watch and like who is most viewed. And some people shared on Instagram, and I was going through stories this morning and there was my face, and I'm like, I feel like I'm sometimes the most annoying person in the world. And so when I see people watch and that they enjoy it, or they say that they put me on the big TV, hello to you and your family, because that was one of the comments. I was like, oh my gosh, me on a big screen. I don't know how I feel about that. But it's amazing, this community, this channel, what is here. 'Tis the season and I feel so blessed. I truly do. And I'm not just saying that, like I have shared this in multiple videos. It's not, I could care less if you purchase from me. I'm just very thankful that you're here, that you show up each day, that you fight through your journey as well, because it is really hard this time of year to get overwhelmed with the hard in life. And I miss my son, and yes, the holidays suck, but he's in heaven and he's running and his brain injury is gone and he's free and he's healed. And one day I will see him run to me. In the meantime, I struggle with my feelings, but he's up there celebrating with the angels, and I know that. And that is a peace for me, knowing that he's up there and they're taking care of him until I get there and my husband gets there, obviously. But the holidays are hard. And I'm probably going to get emotional in several videos because that's just me. And you want to know what's crazy? I used to be tough. I used to be like hold in the tears, because I grew up in a very abusive home. So you didn't want to cry, right? I was just tough. And then you lose a child, and then you're like, I don't care. I don't care anymore. Like, I don't care to hold it in. I don't care that people can't handle emotion. If people don't like you for you, they just won't show up. And for some reason, you keep coming back. And oh my gosh, I hate that I keep getting emotional in these videos, but such is life, you know? And it's good therapy. So maybe it'll help you, and it helps me. And that's the reality of this channel, is to distract us from life, but also to know that we're all human and we share these hard emotions, and life is hard. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know your thoughts on these. Like I said, I want to know candle, and I want to know about these warmers. What do you think? Again, this is beautiful, and it's going to stay right there because I didn't expect that, but it's just too pretty not to have in the screen. So with that being said, enjoy this beautiful cold weather if you're getting snow like I am, and I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.